ball hunting.
Yeah, that's right. We can loop. Let's park up there.
That's nice. Or stay strong, right? Sometimes I'll just pop it and keep it.
Yeah, I guess that should be my number one option, is to be able to like.
The most important thing that I focused on was being more fit than everyone. It was like, because if I didn't have to worry about being tired during a game, I could do all the best shit.
In terms of cardio wise, like, that's what I train for.
And you only know that level.
Yeah, like if I sent someone my cardio stuff, my treadmill stuff, workouts are hard. When you do someone else's workouts are hard, but like, that's always hard for me.
The 10 by 10s?
The 10 by 10s, the 9 by 15s,
Yeah.
like, it's a hard treadmill workout, and getting 10 is rare for, like, if someone were to get 10 by 10 on my team, I would be surprised.
We talk about it not through the comparison of other people, but the comparison of us to ourselves.
Yeah.
That's like the best in the world have that. And you and I share that. And that's one thing where I'm like, probably could have done some more sprints.
Yeah, that's how I am too. Like, I think.
And that way when like it's in the fourth quarter and you're stepping on the opponent's throat, you can fucking stab them too.
Yeah.
You remember saying that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember feeling it too.
Yeah. You can have that all the time.
That's how I felt exactly this weekend too. Like, I always did at halftime, and then I got my groove, and I was just like, just keep giving me a ball. And he was like, you need a break, Lyle? No, I'm good. It's like a step.
It's like, or it's like I'll do, because I used to have it. I just flip like that. Try to give that same.
You're like slowing your momentum with that dodge.
Yeah. I think I had to change my dodge up quite a bit over time because people have scouted it.
Yeah.
The other thing is just probably being fair to my athleticism. It was a little bit quicker when I was in my early 20s, so I used to play with people. I could actually slow dodge and move past people because.
Yeah.
So it was always like a 1, 2, 3, and I would keep the momentum going. I was also shittier defenders in the system, like you were talking about the system in college, like you could bait people.
Yeah.
System in college was always like force the guy down the alley. So defender, even in the pro game, never line.
As soon as you open your.
It's over.
Yeah. As soon as you open your hips, it's.
Yeah. So I just kind of
try to get away from the kind of like Kyle Harrison.
But it was like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
If I'm here, if you're me, I'm starting to dodge there. Yeah, because so it was always just reverse psychology. It was like if I'm a defender, I know the first move is the one that's trying to get me to bite.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, if I ultimately want to go here, then I'm going to make a double move. So I'm going to go. They're going to think, all right, he's going here now. And then my last step is the short one. So I'm going, all right, I'm going here, and then I'm turning back.
Oh.
So it's always like a pattern. So it's one, I'm selling them like I'm coming here. So I'm selling you there, and I'm coming back. And that was it. And that's why it was long, too. And sometimes I try to visually sell myself. What would I do if I wanted to make a badass move on you to get to my right hand? And then the very last minute, I'm changing my mind. That's why they bite.
Yeah.
Because I'm going here. Nope. So everything. I'm like, you gotta slow down. So they kind of mesmerize me.
Like, I feel like we're gonna have a whole new midfield this year, or we should.
We just need guys who can play off ball, who feel a system. But the other side of it is we're also remind ourselves being critical. To win, for our team to have won, we need to score 60% of possessions.
Yeah.
That's unheard of. No one's done that. That's Jerome's net, huh?
Jeremy's.
Yeah. I call him Jerome.
Yeah, so growing up, we never had a net itself. I don't know why. But my dad sort of he made one of these blocks, made it so that it was balanced, so that it could stay there, and that would be our net. We'd put a hole in the middle and come out here and spend hours just shooting on that, find a ball, find a greaser, and spend a lot of time sort of just shooting on one of these. So when we played games, sort of 2-on-2, backyard games, me and Jeremy first high on miles, that was the goal. So the games would last a full hour, sometimes longer.
Because it was so hard to put the ball in the hole.
Usually we would go to 3, but all the goals were like cheater goals. Like I'd be coming across here and be like, so then we had to start establishing more rules.
What happens when you miss?
Chase it. It's the only answer. You miss it, you put it through the hole, it's a reward, but it's also not a reward because then you gotta chase the ball. And the worst part is when you hit the little circle and it bounces, like you're just trying to get some reps in, then you wanna start aiming and it tips the thing and flies out of range. But I love this thing. I could sit here and just play wall ball all day. And I like that it fits in the nets where like you have to aim for the edges, hit corners, or at least spots where the goalie isn't. So if you don't have a net at home, it's simple as this. I rarely aim for the hole because I don't feel like chasing the ball. Quick comp. Yep. We get 10 shots. Whoever sinks it first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll grab it. 8. Got 2 more. Gotta sink them. 9.
Alright.
Watch you sink the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My turn to beat it.
Beat me on my home turf.